Hello viewers, my name is Wolfie, you read the title of the video, so let's get right into the story. This happened when I was 12 years old, and for those of you who didn't know, I used to live on a farm, but it got knocked down due to coal mining, and this was the last night we ever spent there. So it all started, me and my cousin and my cousin's friend Jordan bouncing on the trampoline, and there was a rip in the trampoline, literally like the size of a fucking piece of rice. So we just thought, oh yeah, we won't bounce on the piece of fucking rice rip, and everything will be all fucking right, do you know what I mean? So we told Jordan, don't bounce on the fucking piece of rice rip, and Jordan's like, yeah, we'll bounce on it. So, I mean, what does he fucking do? Now, I forgot to tell you, this kid's fucking huge. He looks like a fucking walrus having babies, right? And he bounces on the rip, and it fucking tears open. He goes through the trampoline. It tears the trampoline like in fucking half. So I don't like this kid, which is why I laugh later on. So don't fucking judge me, right? But we get to Shipley Park later on. And this kid Jordan, he's literally like one of those kids that reckons he can do everything. Like, I can fucking beat Superman in an arm wrestle. I can fucking beat Usain Bolt in a No, you can't, Jordan. You're fat. Shut the fuck up, right? He told us, this is what he told us. He said, I can go all the way around on a swing. So we're just thinking, like, no, you can't. But so we get to the swing set and we're like, right, do it then. Like, so he's like, right now, and we're like, yeah, do it, and he does it. Right? He don't do it. He tries to do it, right? And he's getting pretty high. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm like worried at this point because I mean, if he takes off flight, like he's gonna fucking kill like every bird that he hits. Like, if he hit a plane, it will probably blow a fucking hole in the side of it and just tragically kill everyone on board. So I was a bit scared. Do you know what I mean? But he didn't do it, thankfully. He ended up getting like almost like upside down on the swing, like, so he's above the bar, but obviously gravity does its fucking job. I mean, gravity is working overtime on this motherfucker because he's like 3, 4, 5, 6 fucking motherfucking 7 times the size of a normal human being. So gravity's like fucking hard at work, and he comes down on the fucking bar, like face first, and just completely smashes his face in. And I don't know why, but I found it so fucking funny. I just died, and he was on the floor crying his eyes out, and I was just dying of laughter. It was so fucking funny. And he actually really fucked himself up. Like, he broke his nose, he smashed him with his teeth out, his whole face was bruised. Like, he just literally looked like a piece of coal because his whole face was just black because he was bruised. And yeah, it was pretty fucking funny. Later on that night, another fatality happened. 2 of my dad's friends were having a drinking competition, and they were necking half pints of vodka. And one of them necked a half pint of vodka, and when they put it down on the table, there was like sand, like everything was sand. Do you know what I mean? But he just looked at this other dude, and he just slowly leaned forward, like Leaning Tower of fucking what's it called? I don't fucking know. Pisa, is it? I don't know. Right. But he just leaned forward really slowly, like slow motion, and just fell face first into the fucking coffee table. But the coffee table was made out of glass, so he just smashed straight through it, passed out, and got like pieces of glass stuck in his fucking arm and shit like that. But my family really wasn't sympathetic. They just picked him up and threw him over the fence at the back garden. What else crazy? I mean, there's a lot of crazy shit that happened. That like people were throwing fireworks at each other. My uncle set a hay bale on fire. Probably the funniest thing that happened was me, my uncle, and my cousin were all walking because my uncle was trying to cheer us up because we were pretty sad that the farm wasn't going to be here anymore. Because I mean, the farm really meant a lot to us. So he was trying to cheer us up, and halfway with like in the middle of cheering us up, my uncle just decides, oh, I need a shit. So he gets his bag and he's like, I'm gonna shit in this bag, and we're just like, okay. And he just squats down and he's trying to fucking hold this bag underneath his arsehole, and he just completely misses the bag and just takes a big fat dung on the floor. And it's just literally just a fucking giant turd steaming away on the floor. Like, it's just, me and my cousin were like so disgusted, but it was so funny at the same time. Like, oh, it was just such a fucking awesome night. It was sad, but it was fun at the same time. Now, I really wanted to share this story with you guys because the farm meant a lot to me, and you guys do mean a lot to me, whether you believe it or not. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this story, and I will see you in my next video.